During Bad Bunny's set on the first night of Coachella, he asks his fans whether they want him to speak in English or if they want him to speak in Spanish before making a speech that his fans aren't too happy about, to put it lightly.
What do you prefer, me talking English o hablando en español?
Now, before I show you guys what he said at Coachella, I feel like I need to give some context as to why he was making a speech in the first place. So for the past couple of months, Bad Bunny's fans have become increasingly more annoyed with the decisions that he's making, but up until this point, they've been able to shake it off and move on. But that was until it came out that he and Kendall Jenner were rumored to be dating. After being spotted kissing after a sushi date, caught leaving an after party together, and pictured on a horseback riding date, fans were more disappointed in him than they have ever been. And don't even sit there and say, oh, they're just jealous that it's not them, because that could not be further from the truth. His fans are disappointed because he released a song in 2022 about the power outages in Puerto Rico. And in this song, and most of the album he released last year, he called out cultural appropriation, but then started dating a member from a family known for being culture vultures.
A huge reason why Latinos don't like Kendall Jenner is, well, her family has a huge history of appropriating cultures and also her tequila. Celebrity tequila is a huge issue for the tequila industry and tequila agriculture. I have a video on it. You can go check it out for a full background. And you know the photo shoots promoting the tequila where she dressed up like a Mexican farm worker.
In one TikTok, this fan says, "We're not mad, it just threw us off that you made an album celebrating your culture and calling out white colonizers and cultural appropriators, and then started dating a notorious culture vulture. But you do you." And in yet another TikTok, this fan says, "Bad Bunny really made a whole song about white people wanting to be us just to be seen with the most blandest cultural appropriator who can't properly cut a cucumber or pronounce her own tequila brand." But it wasn't just him dating Kendall that made his fans upset. It was also his infamous Time magazine interview, where it reached a point that his fans couldn't defend him anymore.
Then the Time magazine Bad Bunny interview. I will say that the English translation was botched in a few areas because the original interview was in Spanish, but some things, even if you read the Spanish one. First, he said he took back the Sazón lyric. It was something I tried to defend, but I couldn't. Basically, he said that anyone can try Latino culture as long as they do it respectfully. And then they asked him if he thinks colorism is alive and well in the reggaeton community, in the music industry. And he said no, because it's something he hasn't seen. He said that to him, Tego Calderón is the biggest reggaeton artist in the world. Bad Bunny was not afraid to get political very early on in his career, and his fans felt that after this interview, he was sort of backtracking and sort of taking back things that he had said and done.
And to make matters even worse, this TikTok user posted a video from the menu of his restaurant that uses Kendall's tequila in his cocktails. And his fans in the comments were distraught, to put it lightly. Bruh, I'm so over him, honestly. I even unfollowed him on Instagram. I would boot him at Coachella just for this. I thought we already hit rock bottom, but it just keeps getting worse. It's getting harder and harder to defend him. Now that you guys know just a little bit of the backstory as to why he had to make a speech at Coachella, here's just a little bit of what he said. During his speech, he explained to fans that people might think that they know celebrities, but in reality, they don't know their personal lives at all. People don't know the reality of what I feel in my heart. You're not going to know me from a video on TikTok, an interview, or what people are saying about me. If you want to get to know me, I'll invite you over to my house for a beer. By the way, I love that little bit of shade that they added at the end. Of course, this entire speech was in Spanish, so if Kendall wants to know the status of their relationship, she'll have to give her translator a raise. And after the speech, fans took to Twitter to vent their frustration. Not Bad Bunny backtracking at Coachella. Like, sir, I'm pretty sure you've seen your numbers drop and now you want to give this long speech during your performance. All while the girl that's making your downfall happen is in front and center watching you with her friends. Bad Bunny gaslighting us in his Coachella speech like the true Pisces man he is. Not Bad Bunny gaslighting us with that speech he gave at Coachella. Boy said a whole lot of nothing. You know damn well. Bad Bunny's speech was complete trash. So that Bad Bunny speech at Coachella was a whole lot of nothing. Bad Bunny's speech was like pathetic to me. But then a TikTok was uploaded of Kendall dancing to Bad Bunny's set. And people noticed that there was a girl behind Kendall laughing at her, and then she looked at the person recording Kendall as if to say, get a load of this guy.
I am disgusted.
Now, I think until Bad Bunny breaks up with Kendall, because let's be honest, it's when, not if. I think until that happens, his fans are obviously still going to love him and listen to his music, but they're going to feel a little betrayed. Anyways, this was just the first day of Coachella, and we already have a scandal. We have many more days of Coachella to come. And personally, darling, I'm sitting here with my piping hot cuppa and a biscuit waiting for the news to come out. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, because sometimes you guys are funnier than me. Sometimes. Don't make it a competition, darling, because you won't win. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye, darling. Bye.